Okay, in this topic, we are going to learn how to simplify or express in simplest form. Okay, this will come in handy. What you have learned in your first quarter, we are going to apply it here. Teacher Mark, what are we going to apply here? You're going to apply the factors. Okay, factoring, yung pag-factor natin ng numbers. Okay? Okay, remember yung topic nyo, factors and multiples? We are going to make use of the factors here in simplifying a fraction to its simplest form. So, let's take a number muna. Let's say we have 7, oh wait. Let's say 6 over, ano ba, 32? Okay. Okay, just to let you know that some of you will immediately get the simplest form of this. If you already know how to do it, then no need to watch this video. But if you don't know how to simplify a fraction, so you have to watch this video. Paano natin gagawin ito? Okay, first things first is to gather your numerator and your denominator here. All you have to do now is to factor them out. Baka nakalimutan nyo na. What is factor? What do you mean by factor? Give a number in which if you're going to multiply them, will give you, let's say, the number that you are basically, the number that is actually given. For example, in this case, it's 6. So what numbers are you going to multiply that will give you 6? Aside from 6 and 1. Okay? Ayaw natin ng 6 and 1. Ayaw natin gamitin yun. So, find another factor. In this case, we have 3 and 2. Can 3 still be factored out? Yes. Pero nga, the only way to factor it out is only 3 times 1. And we do not want to make use of the number and 1. Okay? Ayaw natin ng factor pair na may 1. In other words, the number itself multiplied to 1. Ayaw natin yan. How about 2, Teacher Mark? Okay, parehas lang. 2 factored out is just 2 times 1. Hindi pwedeng no more other factors na. In other words, this is now a prime number. Okay, so hindi na pwede. Which means, this is our last root. Okay. By the way, to simplify this pala, sorry, hindi ko na-introduce yung method na to. This is called a factor tree. Okay, using simplifying method, actually madaming method to simplify, and this method is the factor tree. And that's why we are making use of factor. Kasi we are going to make use of the factor tree method. Okay, how about for 32? How do you factor out 32? Okay, maraming possibility. Even, no matter, just to let you know, no matter which factor you're going to use, you're basically going to end up with the same answer. Okay? Kahit anong pair pagamitin nyo. Marami yan eh. Let's say we have 8 and 4. Aside from 8 and 4, pwede rin 16 and 2. Okay? Technically, you will still end up with the same answer. So, whichever pair you are going to use, okay lang. So, in this case, let's take 8 and 4. Kasi yan ang common na that you would have thought of. Okay. 8 and 4. 4 can still be factored out further. That's 2 and 2. 2 can no longer be factored out kasi yun na nga. Ang factor niya is only 2 and 1. Ang 8 pwede pa as 4 and 2. Then 4 can still be factored out as 2 and 2. Okay, since you are beginners, those that you have factored out, favor lang, try to cross them out. Okay, you have factored out 8, you have factored out 4. Cross them out so that you won't include them later sa last process natin. You have factored out 4, so out din natin yan. Ang mga naiwan lang natin are basically what I like to call them as our roots. Bakit roots, teacher? Of course, we're talking about a tree. So if this is a tree, so imagine a tree. These are our roots. Diba? Having our main numbers, 6 and 32, which represents the tree. Going all the way down, we have now the roots. So yung mga roots lang natin dito are 3 and 2. 4, 6. That's 4, 6, okay? For 6, we have our roots are 3 and 2. And for 32, we have our roots as 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Maraming 2. Anong gagawin natin dito? Let's go back to the part yung sa taas kanina. For our 6, you can express this roots for 6 as 3 and 2. Relationship in between roots, multiplication. For 32 naman, we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So that's 5 2s. So that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, so anong gagawin natin dito ngayon? We just need to cancel common numbers. Okay, for example, if you notice, we are canceling between numerator and denominator. You don't cancel within the same group. Okay, ibig sabihin ito, you cannot cancel them. Hindi pwede mo i-cancel yan because they are within the same group. What you can cancel is if the one value belongs to the numerator and the other value belongs to the denominator. So in this case, for example, ang 2, meron tayong 2 dito and we have lots of 2 sa baba. Okay, take note that you can, since there's only 1 2 in the numerator, you can only cancel 1 2 in our denominator. So for example, 2, cancel nyo yan. Only cancel 1 as well. Yung naiwan sa baba, yan lang yan. Ganun na yan. So all you have to do now, Teacher Mark, there are no numbers now that we can cancel. So we can now proceed to multiplication. So if you notice, 3 is left alone. So you can just basically write 3 there. And for the ones below sa denominator, we have 2, 2, 2, 2. So there are 4 2s. Multiply lang. 2 times 2 will give you 4. Times 2 will give you 8. Times 2 will give you 16. So that's equivalent to 3 over 16. The simplest form of 6 and 32, 6 over 32 is 3 over 16. Okay, so ibig sabihin ng answer yun, 6 over 32 is 3 over 16. That's how you express the simplest form. Now, Teacher Mark, you will ask me, Teacher Mark, what if we have a whole number? Let's say 4 and 6 over 32. Oh, the same lang. You just copy the whole number and that's 3 over 16. Ganun lang, kadali. You basically just copy the whole number when you simplify. Because what you're simplifying is just the fraction, not the whole number. Okay, just to make it clear. Okay, let's try another example. Simplify, let's say 12 over 36. First things first, to gather your numerator and denominator using the factor 3. Give factors for this 12, assuming that you already know the factors. So that's 4 and 3. 3 can no longer be factored out. Pero ang 4 pwede pa, that's 2 and 2. Again, canceling that you have factored out just to avoid confusion. For 36, we have 6 times 6. 6 times 6 is 3 and 2. 6 times 6 will give you 3 and 2 as well. So, again, cross out lang natin yung mga na-cross out na ninyo. 3 and 2 can no longer be cancelled out. So, hindi na pwede. Okay. Anong gagawin natin dito ngayon? Is to get the roots nga, which is in this case, ito. So, all you have to do now is to take it doon sa starting point natin. For 12, our main roots are 2, 2, and 3. So, that's 2, 2, and 3. For 36, we have 3, 2, 3, 2. So that's 3, 3, 2, 2. We have 3, 3, 2, 2. Relationship in between is multiplication. So ganun lang. What do we do here now, Teacher Mark? O ika-cancel natin the common terms between the numerator and the denominator. So example dito, it's 2. Cancel nyo rin dito. We have another 2 here, which can be cancelled here. We have a 3 here, which can be cancelled with this one. So if you notice, no numbers left for our numerator. Okay, when you experience this situation where there is no numbers left, all you have to write is 1. for the numerator. For our denominator naman, obviously, we have the value of 3 left. So, all you have to do is write lang, 1 over 3. Ganun lang kadali yung simplifying process. Yung lang, marami kang kailangan gagawin. You have a lot of things to do in terms of process. Pero sige lang, it's okay. Ganun talaga. So anyway, yun lang, practice lang, and you'll be able to get this perfectly. You have to master this because when you grow older, higher mathematics, mas mabilis kailangan yung process of simplifying. Okay, so that's basically it. I hope you understood my lesson.